Welcome back to Arty Noobs. This is a 105 leFH18B2, the French Tier 5 Premium SPG that most people know as a leFhy or a leaf blower, and what Arty Noobs members know as Fifi La Pew Pew, and that's what it says on the side of the vehicle. Thanks to Jazz and Sir Rusty for providing the skin. Well, this little premium SPG is one of the few that can actually fire HE, heat rounds and AP rounds. In fact, it's one of only two premium SPGs you'll find in the game, and this one is being commanded by Bert the Derp. Now, Bert is a member of What Arty Noobs, and he's recently started streaming on YouTube, as well as used to stream on Twitch. Now he's on YouTube, so you might find him on there occasionally. Well, this vehicle is basically a Char B1, that's the French Tier 4 heavy tank that's been converted by putting an artillery piece on top of it. And the the Germans only made 16 of these during the Second World War. As far as we know, none survived, but they were used as artillery pieces in France, I think, occupied France. Got a direct hit on that Excelsior, 140 hit points. Now this gun will do 410 if it can penetrate 53mm of armour. At the moment he's up against an Excelsior, which is a British heavy tank, and it does have heavy armour, so he's not penetrating it, but he is doing a fair bit of damage with the HE. And he's firing a speculative shot there. Oh, he got him! He got him, he was still there! And now we're looking for the next target. Now, it's very unusual to see an Arty playing outside of the field on Paris. In fact, a lot of Arty players don't include Paris on their playlist because it's just too difficult with all the buildings in between. But Bert's unconventional. He's actually going to play the Arty in a place that you'd normally never see it. And on this occasion, he's looking for shots on the enemy on the other side of the bridge. But I think from the position he's in, he can't get shots down the avenues. So he's going to have to change position again. And there's a Panzer 38NA very close to his position at this moment, just around the corner. And I think, oh no, he's decided to turn around because the Panzer 38NA is after him, I think. Here he comes, just coming around the corner, and no, he's not after him, but he has found Bert, I think. No Sixth Sense went off, so I think the Panzer 38NA is unaware that Bert is here. So he's about to get a nasty shock when a 105mm round goes right through him, because that's a very lightly armed vehicle. He's locked on, he fired one round, he has been seen now, but the Panzer 38NA is taken out by a Hetzer. Now he's got shots on the enemy tanks over there on the other side, but I think he pulled back just for a moment because he wanted to go unsighted. Okay, now he's sighted again, or rather, now he's ready. He's going to move forward. Now again, this is very dangerous for Arty. You normally don't see Arty do this, simply because if you do, there's a very good chance that the enemy tanks are going to wipe you out. So I don't recommend doing this, but Bert seems fairly confident that he can get away with it. Okay, well, he's in position now. He's got shots on a Matilda and a Lux. Now, I don't think that they know that he can see them. I don't think they can see him at all. And that shell overshot the Matilda, landed behind him, but he's dialing in again. He's marked his target and rounds out. That time he got a direct hit. The Matilda now knows that he's here, but he just simply can't see him. No Sixth Sense has gone off. So he's firing another round in. This time the Matilda's moved. He obviously didn't want to get hit again. He's got a red line there. That's indicating something is in the way. He's looking for another target. He can't hit the other targets because there's buildings in the way. Gone back to the Lux and the Matilda. And you can see where some of the shells impacted. One of the yellow stain caused on that Matilda. Oh, he just got him as well. That's his second kill. There was yellow stains on the turret, and those were the stains caused by the HE rounds exploding against the hull. Okay, he's moving up because the enemy is retreating. He's got shots on the Stug 3B now. That's the tier 4 version of the Stug. The first version. And he's out of the game with just one shot because he had reduced hit points already. So that's 3 kills now for Bert. You can see his reload time is 7.85 seconds. He's not using premium consumables. He could speed that reload up even more. I suspect he has a rammer, a gun laying drive, a BIA crew, probably a lot of extras. And unfortunately he's got a red line on that look, so he can't hit that at the moment, but he was lining the looks up for a shot if the looks moved. Now there are still some enemy tanks nearby, but he just simply can't see them at the moment. There's a VK3001H looking to see if he can get a shot. Well, he has got a green line at last. Now, hopefully those obstructions in the way, like the statues, won't get in the way. Oh, he did! He threaded his shell through the statues, hit the VK, and took him out of the game. It was only 64 hit points, but it is the kill, and that means he's got 4 kills now. Now, he's decided against going after the AT2, because there actually is an enemy tank near our cap. It's a Skoda T24 and a P2640, the Italian medium, and he's lining a shot up. This guy's going to get a bit of a shock. Yep, well, 121, he's tracked, he can't move, and he's about to get hit again. Now, unless he uses his repair kit, he's not going anywhere. In fact, yes, now he's a wreck. So another clean kill, that's 5 kills. One more, he gets a Top Gun. Now he's waiting to go unsighted just for a second, that's it, good. It's always wise to do that, just to make sure that the enemy doesn't know you're going to come around that corner, or doesn't expect you to come around the corner. And if you do go around the corner and the enemy happens to be there and they don't see you, at least you get a couple of shots in before they suddenly work out where you are. Well, supposedly there's a Hetzer in the centre. Oh, he has been seen. And he takes around from that Hetzer. The Hetzer saw him even before he fired. The Hetzer knew he was here. And in fact, actually, the Hetzer is coming down the road towards him. He's going to engage him at point blank range. He's pulled back just a bit to close the angle. Oh, he's going to go around the corner and hit him head on. And he takes the Hetzer out with one shot. The Hetzer took some damage from the Panzer 38NA around into his rear. And that's an Arty round landing alongside us. And the Panzer 38NA is quite happy. But there's still that Matilda around the corner. So, Bert has now got a Top Gun. But if he goes around that corner, that Matilda will probably try to take him away. Well, take him out of the game. He pokes his head round the corner and the Matilda can't see him. That's good. Well, he's working out where the Matilda is and he can spot him. Rounds out. Direct hit. Was he seen? We'll know any second. No, he wasn't seen. So the Matilda doesn't know exactly where he is, but probably just knows the direction the fire came from. He's backing up. You can see where the last shell impacted. It was on the upper plate. That round landed just behind him. He's dialing in again, almost ready to shoot. Lines the shot up. Rounds out. Direct hit wipes out the Matilda. Now that's 7 kills. He's one short of getting a Radley's. And he can get a Radley's at tier 5. In fact, this is a tier 5 battle. In fact, there's now 2 enemy Artys left. And he wants one of them for his kill. Yep, the Gorilla and the Panzersebsfire leFH18B2. And our M5A1 got shotgunned by that Gorilla. Instead, Bert's going for the Panzersebsfire leFH18B2 first. Missed him on the first shot and the second. Gonna go again. Here we go, rounds out, this should kill him. Missed him. Oh, and the kill goes to the Panzer 38NA. Now he needs this Gorilla. Fires around at him, and he wipes him out, wins the game, and gets a Radley Walters with it. What an unusual battle. I haven't seen a Fifi do that on Paris for a long while. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats. And it's a first class tanker for Bert the Derp in the 105 leFH18B2. He managed to get a Bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. He managed to get 12 in that one. He got a Radley Walters for killing 8 of the enemy tanks. And, well, it was nearly 9 tanks because he would have possibly got that Panzer IV or Cricket if he'd actually dialed in a bit further or a bit closer before actually shooting. But he did do a few snapshots because I think he thought the Panzer 38NA was going to take both the kills. He got a high caliber for dealing the most damage in the battle, and he got a top gun as well for getting at least 6 kills. And I'm pretty sure that Panzer 38NA knew that Bert was after a Radley, so he left that Gorilla for Bert to kill. And very nice of him to do that. And big shout out to Panzer 38NA. His name is Petrus. So well done. You actually did a very nice thing allowing Bert to get that Radley's. That was very kind of you. He did have 2 kills. He could have gone for the 3 and then tried to platoon with Bert. But no, you did the right thing. 2 kills was just enough. And 8 kills for Bert. Well, it gets him an extra medal. So very nice. Bert managed to get the highest amount of damage in the game. He got 1,248 hit points of damage. The next high score after that was the 82 on the enemy team, 938. And after that, it was the M5A1 Stewart who drove in and got shotgunned by that Gorilla, 792 for him. The Panzer 38NA managed to get 447, not bad at all. When it came to kills, it was Bert again with 8 kills, and that Panzer 38NA, well, he managed to get 2 kills. In fact, puts him equal second with the Skoda T24, the Gorilla, the 82, and the Stug 3 Ausrung B. And when it came to base XP, it was Bert. Yes, 794 for him, 726 for the Panzer 38NA, and 665 for the KV-1S. Bert fired 23 rounds of HE ammunition, got 14 direct hits and 2 penetrations, 13 splash, damage of 1,248 hit points, of which 1,031 were at more than 300 meters. Shows that he did fire some good close range shots, especially onto that Hetzer. Received 1 hit. It was a hit by way of splash damage. I think it was from the Hetzer firing an HE round at him. And 8 enemy vehicles damaged, 8 killed, and 162 hit points of damage assistance. On a free-to-play account, he earned 23,359 credits, and after repair, ammunition, resupply and consumables, took away 11,544 credits. He received 794 base XP, times 2 for the first victory, got 318 because this is a premium vehicle. Come on, Wargaming, more premium Artys needed. And took away 1,906 experience points altogether. He says, doing the impossible, Arty fighting in Paris city centre. Well, it is nearly impossible. It's certainly very brave. I've seen Berts do it. I've seen Bishops do it. But I haven't seen a Fifi try to do it. That's a first. So well done there to Bert the Derp. If you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like and do subscribe to our channel. We have more replays like this on the way, and you can probably tell from my voice that most of the cold is gone now. So I'm in full flow, and there'll be lots of more videos on the way. We are one of the smaller channels in terms of subscriptions, but we're one of the biggest when it comes to replays, and you have a much better chance of getting your video on YouTube if you send it to us. And remember, if you have any Team Clash battles that you're engaged in and you'd like to send it in, we can get that put onto YouTube as well, so that you can watch it again and again and share it with your other team members. Thanks for watching.